This is the weather forecast video for Tuesday, July the 17th, 2012. Taking a look at the satellite image from last evening, a complex of showers and storms over the Dakotas, some weakening convection over the south and east with the daytime heating, and the monsoonal flow continuing over the desert southwest and up into the northwest. The watch warning map from a little bit before midnight, some heat advisories extending from the eastern parts of Iowa, Missouri eastward through the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley, some flood issues over the northwest. Otherwise, it's fairly quiet across the country at this time. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, has really dropped the rainfall amounts across our state. Possibly not even a tenth or a quarter of an inch possible, with the heaviest rains to the north and well off to the south and east. So let's take a look at this lack of rain with the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. The heat ridge over the southern, about half of the country, the system over the north and west, producing some showers there, and the GFS is a bit bullish on the rain. Could there be an isolated storm today? Yes, but it's going to be so isolated. 1 at about 20 will see any rain today. That chance does go up to about 20% tomorrow with some showers and thunderstorms, along with the daytime heating over the south and eastern part of the country. So, and all this time, temperatures will be well into the 90s. Thursday, still a decent chance of a shower or storm. Temperatures still in the upper 80s to lower to middle 90s, warmest south and west, coolest north and east. Friday, the chance of rain really drops off. Skies clear. The high pressure to our east will unfortunately not bring us cooler weather. It's going to bring the winds back to the south, and temperatures warm back into the lower to middle 90s, even in here into Saturday, as bicyclists head to Sioux Center for the start of RAGBRAI this coming Sunday. It's going to be a scorcher with highs in the middle to upper 90s here for Sunday, with some shower and thunderstorm activity over Minnesota and Wisconsin, where they've had a decent amount of rain this year, while we've been struggling to get even a drop of rain the last about month and a half. Monday, a system does come down that could bring us another 20% shot at showers and storms. This will be similar to the activity between now and Thursday, but it's going to be very isolated. And even a week from today, on the 24th, as the riders will be moving through central Iowa or heading into central Iowa, the heat is back, the storm track near the U.S.-Canadian border. And with that, we'll have virtually little, if any, chance of rain. If there's any, it'll be in the northeastern counties. It's just going to be scorching hot, highs well into the 90s, heat indices at or above 100. A couple days later, on the 28th, the ridge is centered over about Wichita to Oklahoma City. Storm track still well to our north with a trough over the east, and that's going to be where most of the rain is along the east coast. Some isolated activity in the plain states, but nothing around here, and it looks like temperatures will still be in the 90s at least at that point. And at the end of the forecast, August 1st, the heat ridge is back to the Four Corners region, but really there's no relief coming down from Canada, and not really any relief with some rainfall, although the GFS has some nearby, but nearby is not here, and we really need the rain, but the crops are starting to really suffer with this drought that's continuing. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. I'll have another one on Wednesday.